I'm at my workplace. It is awesome. Somebody. And it's me. And it is lighting. Wow, it is so scary. Scary as it is Halloween. And now I'm going home on this path. Look, it is so narrow as elephant, like a miniature of elephant. Yes, and hello. Today I worked, and also I wrote one song that so nice. This song is nice, and I will show it on maybe on the end of this video when I will be at home. And also I wrote some lyrics. And today I spoke with a taxi driver on my job. Yes, we have taxi drivers. They are not official auto taxi drivers, but they are taxi drivers, and I learned many things from them, like about Finland, because one man is a good traveler. He's 49 years old, or almost like 49, 50. Yes, and it is a really interesting speech, and a really interesting talk with him, because I thought before, like, he's not looking so nice and something like that, but he knows many facts. Many taxi drivers knows many facts about local attractions, about different countries, about different things, because they work with guidesman. Do you know it is a guide? Oh, it is, look at this river of Saint Petersburg. It is Canal Griboyedova, or something like this, and you can hear them. Their talk. You can hear their guiders tellings, and they hear so many amount of guides, and one guide can speak only about this canal, and he will speak it well, and one more guide will speak about this building, and he will speak it well, but all treasure inside of mind of taxi driver that he can use all information, all details about different things, and he knows it so nice. And today I heard many new interesting facts about museums in Saint Petersburg. Did you know that we have many museums? It is more than 400 different museums in Saint Petersburg, and also different types of theaters. For example, Mariinsky Theater. Everybody from West, almost everybody knows about Mariinsky Theater. If you are opera singer or you are ballet dancer, you know, because it is so, like, Jesus Christ, it is so knowable. And also I talked with him about Finland, about Estonia, because he was at Estonia more than 30 times, and it is so big amount of tries, amount of walks, amount of journeys that he did, and it is so nice, and I like it so much. And today's talk was so valuable for me, and also I started to think like it is interesting to maybe to go to abroad, but right now I will go to home and I will practice my piano, because if I want to improve my skills, because I'm not like a from childhood learner. We have childhood learners of piano, like maybe Mozart, or maybe your sister who plays piano, but I started learning piano at 2018 on April, end of April, 28th April. I started to play piano 2018, and it is not so big amount of time, and also I didn't play every day, but right now I try to do this daily, because I want to improve my skills. I want to be on masterpiece level, and if we will guess like a time that people invested in playing piano, for example, if they played piano, if they have been playing piano 1 hour a day for 365 each year days, and it will be 365 hours in a year, yes, and it means that I should invest 5 hours a day to be faster than they, and be faster than them, because of I want to be better, and then need to practice more. And also need to think about no need to look at one more detail. One more detail. It is, oh Jesus Christ, greeny. Yesterday it was snowy, and one more detail that they also slept. They was sleeping. Their memory was different. But I have my own experience too. And need to play piano. The more I play piano, the better my skills. Right now it is our goal to learn jazz chords. I learn major chords, minor chords. I need to learn also jazz chords and scales of blues. Different scales. Need to learn different scales, like 24 different scales, and also some of the unique scales. And the more I practice, the better my skills. It is a simple rule. And I know that before 1 year ago I was not really good at my piano. Even 2 weeks ago I was not so good. But right now I can play some songs really good. I mean not really like, oh, maestro, but good enough. And now it's goal to practice. I invest almost every minute of my free time behind walking to a job, behind also going to shop to buy some food to eat, and that's all. I don't even go to museums to see attractions, because of if I will play piano I will see them many times, because right now I work a job. Then if I work a job I invest 40 hours a week on my job. It means that when I quit my job and I will switch my side hustle playing piano to main hustle, then I will have this 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week for my different for another interests. For example, it is museums, or maybe listening theaters, or dancing more, or writing, or journaling. But now I do this on my job, and it is why I wrote today. Today I wrote lyrics on my job. Also I wrote some interesting facts about St. Petersburg. I was documenting what this man, this taxi driver, said to me, and it is so nice. I invested time on it, and I will continue. And I see and you see that my skills are growing. And I hope that today I will show you not only my songwriting skills, but also my music writing and music playing piano, because I want to do this. Okay, guys, and this, by the way, summer garden, and today is so windy and so rainy, but it is 5 Celsius of degree. And also I wrote my lyrics about this degrees, about this temperature, about global warming, that it is, we have global warming every day and every moment of our whole universal time. And it is not really nice news for us. Need to go to Mars. Hey Elon Musk, I want to be in your team, like maybe entertainer, showman. No, I want to have my own team. Yes, I don't know why, but I always have ambitions of, like, I want to have my own team. And to be good on team, need to be good as a person. Then I should improve my skills and my individual traits. Yes. And I'm so soon will be at home. It is near this place. Here, jumping to my home, and also need to buy some things. Yes, jumping. By the way, this our palaces while I'm going at home. It is good. Wow. Now, guys, do you know what? I'm at home and I started my piano practicing. And after 25 minutes of practicing it, one man from under my flat said to me that, Igor, stop it. He said it not like Igor. He said it, stop it. Stop using music, because of I will knock out this door. I will smash it, I will crash it, or I will destroy it, or I will call to police. Okay, call to police. It is what I choose, really. I don't want, again, this type of feeling of smashing my door. And, guys, police. I feel right now feeling of, like, when you are not in safe again. And I don't like this so much. Maybe I should create something. He said also, go to studio, go to musical school. Okay, I pay for this flat 24,000 rubles. It is big amount. And I will not go, because if I don't have enough money. If he will give it to me, if he said this suggestion, then I will go. Okay? Okay, I hope yes. But I feel kind of crazy right now because of this situation. But I can play some songs, by the way, on this. Maybe you can see this. This type. Yeah. And now I called the police again. Again, we did it because of some of the angriness. One man said to me that he will knock out my door, and I don't want to, like, be in this position. I want to be in safe position, and I called the police. I did calling. They said to me that I can produce sounds until 10 p.m. Then everything will be alright. I do sounds until 10 p.m. Everything is well. Then, okay, let's do punishment for our who is neighbor below. Yes. Going outside of my home, and I don't have even socks because of my socks are here. Yes, they are on dryer, and I need to buy new socks, and I don't have something, and I will go with this. I'm some kind of crazy because of my mood right now is like shaking from the one side to another side. Oh, it is stop it. It is Billie Eilish and Halit Lovely. Yes, I'm going outside and need to talk with you about this situation, whole situation. I feel like by the way, I wanted to show one song to you. One moment. Yes, let's look at this. Ave Maria lies at my pocket. Just rhythmic pattern sounds on the car. Just rhythmic pattern sounds on the car rocket. I'm standing one moment. Ave Maria lies at my pocket. Just rhythmic pattern sounds on the car rocket. I'm standing near the river flows. I'm standing near... Jesus Christ! Look, I'm standing near the river flow socket, and foreign strange visitors live in our hotel. Windy tornado, but temperatures 5 degrees. Feeling of January is not getting by. It's a detex of snow. Winter's saying goodbye. Global warm-upper will not be so shy. And next continues. Trees were destroyed, icebergs did melt, 80s sci-fi is paying his rent, emptiness here, world is not real, fire and this agony ended their deal. And also I wrote one more, it is about apocalypse, about today, it's apocalypse, and one more I wrote about my childhood. I remember this bathtub. It was before YouTube. We were played with my father. The fishing toys. I was nude. And next, continue. Where is it? And continue. Where is it? Okay. I hope that here. Yes. And the tiny soap bubbles were instead of the shuttles that we daily imagine, only we understood. Days were step forward. I was a schoolboy and coward, barely said words to girls and yes, and some Russian words that I wrote too. Yes, it is kind of interesting. And also I do this daily. It is my list of what have I created at my job. Yes, here. It is everything here, and also, look, we have collection of them. Oh, heart. We have collection of them inside of it. Yes, it is every day of my life in this journaling on my job. It is kind of funny. And it is one more. Yes, need to think forward. And also it is, oh, look, it is specific what, when I did makeup, like Michael Jackson. It is kind of funny for male race to have this thing. Yes, and to Kulala. And Edward Snowden. And I will go to this place. It looks kind of interesting and so childhoodly. And guys, it is not super nice, super duper nice situation that appeared in front of me. Because again, I was speaking with my owner. We agreed that Igor, hey, you can sing here. You can produce sounds. You can do music at a new apartment flat, and you will pay big rent for it. Because if I thought that if I will pay a big rent, then I can do anything. But no, Igor, you are full in this situation. Yes, you are not full. Not full, by the way. It is Museum of Blockade of Leningrad. Leningrad is old version of Saint Petersburg, because of Saint Petersburg sounds so like German, and nobody likes this when it was Soviet Union and it was World War. And right now our world war between me and neighbors. But it is not world war, it is all documents are agreed, all documents are signed, and Igor, you should go away from this place again. And till 27th January you should go away. Or you can go even early, and earlier, and she will return me some cash that I paid. Or I can go on 8th February, because of she said like go away today, and for our documents I have 30 days. It is like a lows of our things, but we have some agreements of speech on speech level. Okay, Igor, what I don't like so much, it is that need to find again one more new place, one more new things, and I don't like it so much. It is like a time wasters. I want to invest my time on music creating, on content creating, on practicing, because I'm not professional. Yes, and even if I could be professional, it is my time. Time is the most valuable thing in our life. Really. If I will have $1 billion or euros, time is valuable. And now it is valuable. Because I think about me like I can earn anything in my life. Time, relations, it is what you will not buy. And in this situation, I invest a lot of time on it. And I don't want to say that I'm boring about this situation, that I tired about this situation, but I don't like it. Again, need to find things. Or one more, what I thought, and I wrote to one more to my dear friend Jackie from Kentucky. Or maybe if you are from foreign countries and you have a job that I can go and work with work visa of your country, please let me know in the comment section, or ask my email to write to me. I will be so glad to work at your country. and I want to find new place to live, and I also thought about changing country and to live in another country, and because I have a dream of always traveling and working in new places with new nations, new cultures. It is interesting, and what I can sacrifice, it is for like a new experience of new cultures. I can sacrifice some time of practice piano or music because of relationships between people. It is like a, how to say it, it is the same things, almost the same things, like a relation. It is the same level of my valuability, like a music and people. Yes, and I can even go away from my university on this place to go to another place, because if I don't think that education that I give, that I have been getting now is valuable so much. It is only like a specific certificate and nothing else, really. Oh, need to go forward, like I do now, and need to learn new things. I can go to another countries, for example, like Finland or maybe Poland. I don't know where I find there, but I have really good communication skills, entertaining skills, because I was children entertainer. Also, I worked at restaurants. I worked as a cameraman, like a editor man. Editor means man who edits material of camera. Also, I worked as a specific photo editor, video editor, videographer, and now I work at hotel, and I have experience of hotel working. Maybe it will be interesting to work also like an archaeology or medicine worker, but I'm so scared of blood. I'm scared of blood, but it is interesting in some way. Not fully, but interesting. Also, I'm interested in engineer, because I don't have enough experience. Architecture, drawing, painting. I'm trying to find a shop. Yes, to go to this place. And I'm interested in new things. On hotel industry, I learned some basics, like basic that everybody should know, and it is interesting basics. But if I will be at St. Petersburg, if I will continue living here, then I will work at as a doorman. But I will continue my vocal journey and piano playing journey, because I want to do this. And yes, we have many people who will say to me, like, hey Igor, stop it, hey, change this room, this room, this room. But finally I will find my place. Maybe today also I had a dreaming about going to Poland day before today. Yesterday, yes. Yesterday I had a dream that I jumped again from house when I lived where I lived, and jumped from this place, and after that I crossed the border and went to Poland. I don't know why I had this. Else today I had a feeling about that maybe need to change one more apartment, and it appeared. Our thoughts sometimes are so materializing, and I don't know why. Maybe it is like a thoughts, but thoughts are not only thoughts, but they are thoughts. Some of the philosophical creature. It is, by the way, it is our Ligovsky Avenue. So interesting street. Maybe I will not walk a lot on this anymore. Maybe I will. Tomorrow I will go to my exam on strategic marketing. I will talk with my teacher. I will say everything that I know. I know many things, but maybe they are not right, but maybe they are right too. And after, need to check post office, because I did parcel to my friends from Kentucky. And I'll also need to go to visa center of Finland to ask some information, and also need to ask about Poland, because I had second name of Poland, Wujcik. Wujcik means like an uncle. And need to ask about, maybe I can have like a citizenship in Poland. And also need to ask about how to go to the USA. I checked already flights. I have right now have $1,000 in my like a specific, how to say it, in my for Black Day money. It is almost $1,000, maybe 900. Flight plus visa plus something else, and I will have only 300 to live in new country. But I don't know where will I go or not. But I have feeling that I want. Maybe because if I want to escape of this situation. Need to sleep with these thoughts, and on morning it will be better thoughts. In Russia we have specific proverb about the situation. Our money is more wiser. Wiser means like a wise fuller than evening. Morning is more wise. Wise man said, yes, only fools rush in. See you next time, guys. Have a nice day. I hope that everything will be alright with me. And with you too. Because you are a nice person. Did you know about it? I hope yes. And see you next time. Please let me know if you have some acquaintance in your circle of life, networking. And I hope that everything will be alright. See you next time. Bye bye. You are nice.
Bye.